Oh boy, looks like we're doing this. I mean, I knew it was gonna come, but we're doing this. Yesterday, October 3rd, was my birthday. I'm officially 27 right now, so I'm pretty much getting close to the 30s, but still really good. I mean, it's like I'm just working hard, enjoying life, and I had like Romeo's Italian restaurant for dinner, really good, and a lot of that. An interesting fact, when on that same day, I posted a classic video of the Mets beating the Brewers in Game 3, which was a series win that happened on my birthday exact a year ago, which is insane. So I pretty much celebrating my birthday. I got presents, most of it being money. But my family is now the only one to give me gifts. The man himself, UrinatingTree, has given me a birthday gift as well. Because on my birthday, the same day I posted my 1-year Mets video on the Miracle Series win, Tree has posted Meet the Mets 2025 edition. Like I mentioned, 2024 we made it super far. We made it to the championship series. The loss to the Dodgers, but still really good season. And then this past season, we sucked. We were the best team in baseball, and then we end being missing the playoffs by a game. Like, it was a terrible season, but like, as soon as the Mets got eliminated, I knew it was a matter of time before the Tree posted a video about the 2025 Mets, and look and behold, the man has delivered. And once I saw this, I knew we had to react to this, so I definitely know how it is. I definitely can't wait to see what he says here. Now, usually for the Meet the Mets, he usually talks about Mets players and what happened, whether it's injury, bad luck, or they just suck. So every time they mention a player, I'll definitely talk about that player, but I can't wait to see what's coming. So let's react to Meet the Mets 2025 edition.
The pitch. Swing and a ball drilled. Right field. Freeling back.
Great memories.
It's out of here. Alonso.
Oh my God.
Lindor towards right center field.
Grimace.
It is gone.
Grimace and Jose Iglesias.
Puts the Mets on top. The incredible turnaround by the New York Mets.
Good memories. Yep, Juan Soto.
John Amos is broken. Holy shit. 765, 15 years. Holy shit.
Smacked in the air. Deep center field. Flying back to the wall. It's a grand slam.
Of course they're gonna start off with
Back to
this
the wall.
game.
It's a grand slam.
Vanity. It's my favorite sin. Endless I've been posturing throughout the spring only to reemerge as the perpetual little...
Of course he would use this low Mets voice. This is the first time in franchise history that the Mets have blown 4+ run leads in 3 straight games. Horrible.
brother complex. All of the Bronx guffawing with their newly bearded bodies at the relentless self-destruction of a charlatan. Teams that get swept by the goddamn Pirates don't...
Not only got swept by the Pirates, but outright destroyed. It's like we were outscored 30-4 runs. 30-4 to the Pirates. The Pirates. It's like if we actually do anything against the Pirates, we'd be in the playoffs.
deserved glory. Good Lord, what an ass beating. Just like baseball gave to Queens. Couldn't even be quick like 2007. The only punishment is a slow, agonizing death.
Yep. It's losers of 6 straight. 6-0 and facing Jacob deGrom. Oh yeah, that's September. We started with a record of 45-24 with the best record in the MLB, and then we got worse. This isn't a collapse, disintegration.
Gangrenous necrosis of the organization for 3.5 months. A slow-motion car crash where every bone is broken one at a time.
Collapse, one of the worst. Yes, despite 21 games over, 500 in June. No one chased. Yeah, nobody chased. Like I said, we lost by a game. If the Mets had one more game to win, they would have been in right now, but...
You will experience every failure in extreme detail. You will not look away. The cries for mercy will be for naught. Only the sounds of Chaperone will pierce eardrums throughout the land. They burn the equivalent of a bank vault on players, yet fail to sign Grimace to the vet minimum. What does a $340 million payroll get you? Low Mets! It is immortal. You cannot escape its relentless grasp. Submit to its incredible powers. The great Marlins Troll swipes postseason dreams from them again.
The Florida Marlins beat the Mets. The Mets finished 89-73. Lost out the wild card to Milwaukee. Oh, it's the exact same date. The exact same date. Wow.
What about them celebrating like it's their Super Bowl, Keith? Like...
Marlins World Series. Like they got the honors of beating us.
Utica stands from them again. What about them celebrating like it's their Super Bowl, Keith? Like Utica stands and the Mets spit on their fan base with shameful displays. I know exactly what you're looking for. Give me another roll call.
Roll call.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Tradition.
Yep. I knew we were gonna start with Yoenis Cespedes. It's like for every year they always start with Yoenis Cespedes. I figured how they're gonna put him there this time. So that's for $30 million for his massive Florida ranch to the team. Oh yeah, he wants a home near the Mets training facility because he, near the end of 2024, he said he wants to come back to the Mets. Still yet to be determined.
Francisco Alvarez.
Yeah, it was definitely rough for Alvarez. It's like it took his time to hit the ball. I get put him in the minors, but to put him in the minors right after he scores a home run. Yeah, but there's more to talk about Alvarez. It's like not only they showed one, but both. It's like not only was one of his hands hurt, but both of them. And yet, despite all the injuries, Alvarez fought through the pain to stay. It's like he wanted to. This is a man who wanted to play, and he did. It's like for a very shit season, this, you can say, is one of the highlights, is Alvarez's toughness and bravery. Is like if the MLB has the Warrior Trophy, Alvarez is definitely the winner of that, because, wow. Because not only he's a catcher, but he also bats. And to have him go through all that despite dealing with all the pain, it's like, you gotta give him credit for his effort and fight.
Luis Torrens.
Yeah, that one was unfortunate. Like when Alvarez struggled and was injured, Torrens was took over as the main catcher. Sure, he wasn't as dominant as Alvarez, but he definitely can hit the ball and stuff, and then to have him get injured near the end, just unfortunate.
Peter Alonso.
Yep. That really sucks. Like, to have him opt out and to test free agency, and no one is Pete Alonso. There's going to be a lot of teams that want Alonso. Seriously, I wish he stayed for one more year. Like, I swear, if the Mets decide to let Alonso walk, and also Diaz, I'm not watching baseball next year.
Highly overpaid Jeff McNeil. Brett.
Yep, it's definitely a bit sad to see McNeil barely did much. It's like a few years ago, he was really good and constantly hitting the ball, but ever since his injury last year, he hasn't been the same. And I feel, we do have a few more years, but I feel like his best days might be behind him.
Beatty. Highly overpaid Jeff McNeil. Brett Beatty.
Yeah, that definitely sucks. To get injured, like, near the end of the season, when we had hope. I mean, sure, we had Mark Vientos and Ronnie Mauricio, but Beatty has lately been the best out of the three, with all the hits and home runs and stuff. It's like this. He's had the season of his career, and to have it end like this, it's like if he hadn't get injured at the end of the season, if he played his final games of the season, who knows what would have happened.
Mark Vientos.
I mean, most of Vientos' struggles happened like early on this season, mostly due to injuries and stuff. It's like he was out long term of an injury, then he took some time to try to come back, but thankfully, eventually, he came back to form. Sure, he's not the same form he had last year, but definitely much better second half than the first half.
Tyrone Taylor.
Yep, Tyrone Taylor. I mean, despite the fact he barely hits and scores much, he's one hell of a fielder and stuff. Like, if there was a thing as designated fielders and stuff, even if we can't have him hit the ball, we could at least have him on the field.
$700 million man Juan Soto.
I mean, but Soto was not terrible. I mean, like, the slow start, it's a little bit slow, but he still wasn't bad at the beginning. It's the later half where he starts to pick up. I mean, it's like this man has done everything, like 43 home runs, a huge RBI, and breaking the Mets franchise record for the most walks in a season. And he got over 30 stolen bases. And even when he's not scoring and stuff, when he's at bat, he always makes things happen, whether it's a base hit or walks. I mean, like Soto is really good at baseball. There's a reason why he has the most expensive contract in history. I mean, it's like people complaining about his contract are the type of people, like, do you really expect Soto to get 100 home runs every season? It's like, it's not the price that defines the player, it's the player himself. It's like Soto was one of, if not the biggest reasons why we had success in the beginning and why we were fighting to stay. I mean, like, for his first season with the Mets, Soto was really good.
Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, Cedric Mullins. It's like Cedric Mullins was supposed to be better than Tyrone Taylor. Like Mullins was an all-star at one point and was known as one of the best center fielders in the game. So I was excited to have Mullins there, but after the Mets, like, he sucks. Like, he barely did anything, and it seems like whenever he plays, we lose. Like, he is so bad that he makes Tyrone Taylor, who struggled and needed to be replaced in the first place, look good. It's like Taylor is the best center fielder. Enough said. It's like getting Cedric Mullins was a mistake, and he's definitely one of those that's gonna be gone.
Starling Marte!
Oh yeah, Marte got injured, but it was definitely unfortunate. I mean, Marte was fine though.
Nick Madrigal!
Oh, I never heard of Nick Madrigal. Oh, so missed season with injury. Let me look at Nick Madrigal. Oh, he was a second baseman. And he didn't even play at all. Fractured left shoulder. Okay, that one's unfortunate, but it's not like Madrigal is expected to be really good though. He's like one of those extra players though. I mean, he's not too much of a big deal.
Jose Siri!
Hey Siri, it's not your night.
Yeah.
Of course they're gonna use that soundbite. But it's not. But not only it's not his night, but also not his season. Cause he had some decent stuff. Then he got injured. Then he got back and just did nothing. And it's like he made himself worse than Mullins, which is unfortunate.
Jesse Winker!
Oh yeah, Jesse Winker. It's like. He was part of the Mets' deep playoff run last year, and he was really good. And I was super happy to get Winker back and excited to see him play and all that stuff. But fortunately, he got injured. He came back, which was exciting. But like in his first game back, he was not feeling good, and then he had to miss out the rest of the season. It's really like. I'm really sad that Winker's season is what it is. Like, if only Winker was healthy, who knows what would have happened. Whether or not he would have helped us stay further alive and make the postseason, or whether he does something in the postseason like last postseason, we'll never know. And I'm gonna be sad if Winker's gone.
David Peterson!
Yeah, David Peterson. What happened to Peterson? Like, he was really good in the first half. Like, this man had a complete game, for God's sake. He done so well that he made himself an all-star. Like, he nearly had a complete game against the Orioles, but Mendoza was stupid enough to remove him in the 8th inning, despite having one guy on base, which will of course cost us. Like, if he hadn't finished the 8th, we could have won that game, even with Stanek there. But yet after the All-Stars, like, good God, what the hell happened here? It's like, Peterson went from a guy that can play the entire game to a guy who can't even get to the 5th inning. What?
Ghost of Kodai Senga! David Peterson! The Ghost of Kodai Senga!
And that's not even exaggeration. Senga has definitely been a ghost. So I mean, it's like she was out for injuries, but when he was back, he was just horrible. He was so bad that he sent him to the minors. We still have 2 years left of Senga. It's like he had an outstanding rookie season, and then injuries ruin him. And I don't think it's gonna get any better from here.
Play Holmes.
Well, it could be worse.
I mean, Holmes wasn't too bad. It's pretty much interesting to have him be a starter for the first time, and to have him be a starter for a year for the first time. He was pretty much decent, though, especially his last, especially game against the Marlins. Like, he not only played his best pitch in Mets career, but also his entire career. It's like he went scoreless and he went quick. Barely anyone could hit him. It's like Clay Holmes is one of the reasons why we stayed alive to fight for one more game. It's like, even if he wasn't in the top 3 starters, he definitely would have been the 4th guy. He's definitely one of the few pitchers we would rely on.
Griffin Canning.
Yep. Griffin Cannon. That definitely sucked there. Like, I was at the game watching it and at Cobblestones when this happened and stuff. Like, it sucked. Like, to have him get injured just by moving is one thing, but to have him miss the season, and Griffin Cannon was one of the good starting pitchers. Like, again, if he hadn't been injured, who knows what would have happened. Our starting pitcher would have been fine. We could have made the playoffs there. But it's definitely another what-if scenarios.
John Mania. Time.
Yep, seeing Mania like this is really, really sad. I mean, like, Mania was really, really good last year, especially in the playoffs. But then he got injured, which was already sad, and I was excited to have him back. But then after, he sucked, which was sad. And it's like at this point, his best years are behind him, and he's likely going to be gone. Very sad tale for Mania.
Tyler McGill.
And Tyler McGill. Another loss of starting pitching. It's like McGill was like an iffy, but he was doing good earlier on. And to have Tommy John surgery, which is bad up to the point that he's gonna miss next season. It's like, hopefully it doesn't ruin him like it has to Senga, because once again, had McGill been healthy, we would be using him more. He could have helped us. Another what if scenario.
Frankie Montas.
Yeah, like, out of all the starting pitchers, Frankie Montas was definitely the worst. It's like injury. Oh, he's gonna miss 2026 as well. It's like gets injured, and he sucked with us. And even with the bullpen, he still sucked. It's really sucks. It's like, you've lost Jose Quintana and Luis Severino for this.
AJ Minter. Right.
Oh yeah, AJ Minter. Yeah, AJ Minter. I think we got him from I think he was the Brave. Yeah, we got him for the Braves, and he only played like one game where he had an ERA of 1.64. Like, he would have helped out well with the bullpen, but nope. The injured god, the baseball gods had to be cruel and get rid of him too. Like, he would have helped so much with our bullpen. Like, injuries are part of the reason why our pitching struggle, cause so many good pitchers taken away by the injury gods.
Ian Helsley. Dicky.
Yeah, Helsley. It's just
Ryan Helsley.
Yep, Helsley really suck. Again, another guy from the trade deadline that's supposed to help us. It's like he was supposed to be the next the number 2 closer. He was supposed to be the guy to give Edwin Diaz less work. But instead, he really sucked. Like, he pretty much got an ERA of over 10. Sure, he had a better end of the season and bounced back, but the damage was already done. The scars are too deep.
Dicky Lovelady. Chris.
Yeah, Richard Lovelady. That's really bad. But that sign saying that he was designated for assignment, this is not the only time that this happened. It's like, we had him, and then we lost him, and then we got him back, and then we lost him again, and then we got him back, and then we lost him again. It's like, they should have put that sign times 3 or 4, because he's like in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like he was juggling from team to team to team.
Christian Scott. Max. Dicky Lovelady. Christian Scott. Max.
Oh, Christian Scott. Oh, he was a rookie. I don't think I've ever heard of Christian Scott. I mean, but when he played with us, he wasn't really that good. 0 wins, an ERA of almost 5. I mean, sure, it's last year. This year could have been different, but still.
Kranick.
Yeah, Kranick. Yeah, unfortunate for Kranick. Again, another bullpen guy that was decent. I mean, like, a 3-2 record, an ERA of 3.65. Like he was doing well for us, and definitely would have helped with the bullpen. But for the 10th time, injury gods.
Paul Blackburn.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, Paul Blackburn. Oh, 7 games, 6.85 ERA. Though, to be fair, in his final game, he wasn't all too bad. Sure, he gave up a home run, but then after that, they used him the rest of the way, and then we got rid of him. And the thing is, Blackburn was decent last year too, but it was cut short due to injuries. And now Blackburn is with the Yankees.
Exodus.
Gregory, the other Soto.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Yep, Gregory Soto. Even though it's the other Soto, it has no relation to Juan Soto. Like for most of the parts, Gregory Soto was doing well at in the first few games with the Mets, but then after that, she struggled immensely. So like, he was a pitcher that used to be good, but then after that, he struggled hard. Like, he got an ERA of 4.50 and only made 1 win. He did significantly worse than when he played with the Orioles. Yikes.
Drew Smith. The other Soto.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Drew Smith.
Yeah, I mean, Drew Smith is, Tommy John surgery, but it really doesn't really matter too much, because I know Drew Smith sucks. It's like he's one of those, like he's the pitcher that he's overstayed his welcome there. I mean, to be fair, he had a better 2024 of a ERA of 3, but for most of the times, he hasn't been good. I don't think it would have made much difference for this season.
Edniel Nunez.
Oh, Nunez. With Tommy John. So, but how did... Oh, Denio Nunez. I mean, but he wasn't that good, though. I mean, he had an ERA of almost 5, and he barely did much there. So yeah, he hasn't been good with us, so it's not like this loss was a big one.
This piece of shit.
Drew Smith. Edniel Nunez. Justin Hagenman.
Feeble. Utterly feeble.
Justin Hageman. Yeah, he definitely wasn't really good there.
Brian Stanek.
Yeah, I mean, that's every Met fan, every time you see Stanek pitching in a bullpen, but like, Stanek really sucks. Like, statistically, the worst pitcher for the Mets. So, I mean, it's like, this man has cost us games, but yet he's constantly getting used as if it was 2024. Like, the moment Stanek was pitching in the final game in the Marlins, I knew the season was over. I knew he was going to give up the runs and cost us. Like, I swear to God, if Stanek comes back, everyone's an idiot.
Jose Butto.
Yeah, Jose Butto. Like, it really sucks that not only was he injured, but it sucks that we lost Butto, because Butto was good for us. It's like, he definitely would have helped with the bullpen. I mean, thank God we got Tyler Rogers, who has been good, but still, it would have been nice if Butto stayed with us. Like, we should have given them Ryan Stanek. Or Montas.
Reed Garrett.
Yep, Reed Garrett. It's like he was doing good with us. Like, he was definitely one of the ones we rely on in the middle innings, but injuries. Like, even he couldn't catch a break. I seriously hope he comes back.
Danny Young. What?
Danny Young was for Tommy John. I didn't know that. But I don't think Daniel Young was that good, though. Yep, he got an ERA of over 4. And when he was with us to last year, he wasn't good either. Which is not a big loss.
Oscar Brazoban.
Yep. Brazoban had a good start, but then something happened where he struggled and then went down and up and down, up and down, up and down. I mean, he has been better in the late stretch, but still, it would have been nice if he had his early season form.
And the dominance of Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, Edwin Diaz is like, oh yeah, he has a player option as well. Seriously, but other than Pete Alonso, they better not let Edwin Diaz walk. Like, he's our best closer. We need him. Like, if you let him go, we're not gonna have anyone closing games.
A fantastic year for pain and misery. Almost 50 pitchers burned in the flames of a 5-alarm fire. Truly constructed with the managerial genius of David Stearns. You've never seen a self-described genius like him.
Russian Mets would have approached trade deadline differently, knowing how the decisions we make at the time with the information we have. I mean, in hindsight, what they were trying to do makes sense. I mean, like, it's like Tyrone Taylor is barely doing much, and the bullpen is struggling. I mean, like, getting those moves made sense, but they backfired. But the worst part about that is that they didn't even bother to get starting pitching, which would have helped there. Like, the pitching was so bad that we had to call up Nolan McLean, Jonathan, and Brandon Sprout to help us. Which has worked, but they got little to no help. Or worse, they get pulled way too early despite having a great game.
Who needs proven pitchers when you can try to look outside the box for value?
But handled an off season, yet no shit, you needed more to do. I mean, it's just like, instead of Buto, you should have gotten rid of Stanek or Montas. And instead of getting Cedric Mullins, you call up Jet Williams or Carson Wang. Or better yet, you should have called Nolan McLean, Jonathan, and Brandon Sprout in the beginning of the season, not near the end of the season. It's like, all of this could have been avoided with that.
All the resources in the world, no need for those when you're pretending to play OTP. But
yeah, not only blaming Stearns, but also Carlos Mendoza. Like, the fact that Mendoza is coming back is a joke. It's like the Rangers when they decide to extend Drury despite the fact that he's responsible for burning the team to the ground. Like, at least for Drury, at least he made up for it in the offseason by getting rid of Keandre Miller, extending almost every guy I wanted to extend, and bringing in Vladislav Gavrikov. But with the Mets, it doesn't feel like much hope in the offseason.
why should they fire him? He brought the world Nolan McLean. No need for those when you're pretending to play OTP. Why should they fire him? He brought the world Nolan McLean. He'll be fantastic until he's infected with Metsing.
Yeah, but like Nolan McLean is like Nolan McLean is definitely the ace of the future. Like, Nolan McLean has been their best pitcher since Jacob deGrom. And yet he's ended up like Jacob deGrom 2.0, a dominant pitcher that can easily bring the Mets to greatness, but barely gets any help there. Like McLean should have gotten a complete game and a dominant performance. Like, we should have used him in the final game instead of Sean Manaea. Things could have gone better then if he'd used McLean, Tahon, Sprout, and Holmes, Peterson, Raley, Rogers into that game. But no, you use Manaea, and then later on you use Stanek. In a must-win situation, you use your shitty pitchers. Well, they're on the clock, but unfortunately both guys are staying around.
Nobody's getting game for this humiliation. You'll be straddling the Mendoza line in the dugout once again. Looks like they'll have to throw another $1 billion around to get back to October.
Over a significant part of, they fired everyone else, almost everyone else in coaching, but not Mendoza. Like the guy that's made terrible decisions that cost us the season and stuff. Like, all of those mistakes, yet he keeps acting like we're World Series contenders. Like, this guy is living in 2024.
Hopefully Daddy Steve has a few more paintings to sell and hedge funds to further liquefy. Imagine spending the yearly GDP of Grenada to witness this disaster class firsthand.
Spend more and, yeah, all of that money. Like, seriously, with the money we've spent, the players we have, not winning the division should be underachieving. Not missing the playoffs by a game.
If the orange and blue ran New York, they'd be more inept than de Palacio. Juan Soto's gonna need another family suite to secure a ring. What hilarity will they bring baseball next? Only with the Mets. They should have been the ones getting their asses kicked by the Dodgers again. They were robbed.
Got a second! Got a fucking second!
Frank the Tank. I mean, the thing is that the Mets did not deserve to make those playoffs there. It's like, like we would have gone destroyed by the Dodgers, but even worse. I mean, like at least the Reds tried. I mean, the Reds are just happy to just make it there. It's like overcoming the Mets is like their World Series. Like all of this patheticness, like the season already sucks, but I'm already scared of the off season. I'm scared they're gonna let Alonso and Diaz walk, and we're gonna we're gonna keep the shitty players around and buy more players that are gonna make the team even more shitty. Like seriously, how can you follow the team after this? How can you have hope? But that was it. This was UrinatingTree's Meet the Mets 2025 edition. Like, I knew this video was gonna be made, and it has. I mean, it's definitely interesting to see. It's definitely worthy of watching that. So that is pretty much it. So feel free to watch the video yourself, and please subscribe to UrinatingTree. It's like, he's definitely a fun YouTuber that talks about sports and is entertaining and stuff. But that is it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless America. And the Mets suck.
Popped it up. Bart didn't know where it was initially. It still doesn't. So Andy Rodriguez, oh my! A big-time collision and out at the plate because of the heads-up play by Hayes, but that was a big-time collision.